What's happening, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's talk about the rumor that Ronda Rousey is coming back, coming out of retirement to engage in a boxing match against Katie Taylor. I personally haven't seen anything confirmed. Got some thoughts on it. One in particular is for Ronda Rousey to come back and get into a boxing match with Katie Taylor. I mean, she had to have been offered a huge bag because that would be an absolute ass whooping in the boxing ring. Katie Taylor would wreck Ronda Rousey the same way that Ronda Rousey would destroy her in an actual fight where you can use all your tools and skills. Actually, I think it'll be more of a massacre in a mixed martial arts fight, Katie Taylor versus Ronda Rousey, but in a boxing match, it would also be an obliteration because Ronda Rousey cannot strike. I don't know what she's been doing in her time off. One could speculate that she's been working on her striking, working on her boxing all these years. But from what we've seen from her sparring, shadow boxing, and fights themselves in mixed martial arts, yeah, it's just not her forte. She can't strike. To get into a striking match, to be specific, a boxing match or fight, she's going to be at such a disadvantage boxing Katie Taylor. It's like it wouldn't even be funny. She would just get her head punched off. And she might last for like a little bit because Ronda Rousey, she's a pretty strong chick. She's kind of brolic, husky. She got a big noggin. And we saw in mixed martial arts, she took some hard shots. Nunes pummeled her. And she basically was like out on her feet, but not knocked unconscious. Holly Holm put her out. But Ronda showed that she could take a shot. So a Katie Taylor, being a lot smaller than Ronda, might take a few rounds, but make no mistake about it, she would just like dance circles around Ronda Rousey, use her head as a speed bag. Now, as far as this like rumored return being factual, I haven't seen anything official solidifying this rumor. And if Ronda were to come back to take a butt whooping like that, because she would get her butt whooped, I would at least hope that the payday would be massive. I do think there's some kind of a buzz in the air. I think there's something cooking or brewing where Ronda Rousey is fiddling with coming back, but I think she'll come back to mixed martial arts. And she was on record saying something about no way in heck she would fight on that White House card. She's not coming back, but I think that's cap. I think if they offer her enough money, if anything, she would come back to mixed martial arts for the right fight. Now, coincidentally, if it's a coincidence, I see that Gina Carano is getting back in shape. For a big White House card, a historic card, could they be trying to get Gina Carano versus Ronda Rousey? I think that one's fun. I think it's fitting for a White House card. I think it would draw a lot of attention to that White House card. That makes a lot more sense, way more fitting than Ronda Rousey versus Katie Taylor, which makes absolutely no sense besides Ronda getting paid a lot. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this rumor, heavy rumor, that Ronda Rousey's coming back to fight Katie Taylor in a boxing ring? It would be a massacre. What do you think about Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano on that White House card? Is it possible? Do you even want to see Ronda return for one more match? Drop those thoughts. Thanks for listening or watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit that sub button if you like the content. Thanks for the support as always. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, stay blessed, my friends. Later.